Char 787.
Okay, the second trick is called lie detector. So right now I'm getting Claire to shuffle the deck.
That's how I shuffle. Get used to it.
Really? Whatever. Okay. Okay. So Claire, just shuffle the deck. So I'm gonna get you to pick any card. Okay. I'm going to look. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna get Claire to show the card to the camera, but I'm not gonna see it. Okay. Did you show it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Red peach tree.
Okay, so Claire, so you showed the card to the camera, but I didn't see it. Okay, so I'm gonna put your card somewhere. I'm gonna put your card somewhere in the middle of the deck. And if you didn't believe me, I'll just shuffle it just because. I'll shuffle it to Claire. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Oh no, now my foot is tingly. Ouch. It's so ticklish. My foot is tingling now.
I love that feeling though.
No, it's so inconvenient and so ticklish. Whatever, okay. So funny. So funny. So funny.
Really?
Okay, anyways. So now we're gonna play the game of lie detector. So you're gonna say, no matter, I'm gonna flip over the top 3 cards. No matter if it is or isn't your card, you are always going to say that's my card. And I'm gonna tell if it actually is or isn't.
Okay.
So.
That's my card.
Seem nervous now. It can't be your card.
That's my card.
Probably not.
That's my card.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna look at it again. Let's see your eyes. Okay, I believe you. That's not your card. Not your card. Totally not your card.
Yeah, totally.
Is this?
That's my card.
Okay. Yeah. Your voice completely obviously tells me that none of those are your card. Okay? Are you face palming right now? What's that? I know for sure that. Okay, you can flip over these 2, but not this yet.
Which one?
Flip over these 2. None of those are your cards, right? Do you believe that this is your card?
Yes.
Okay, what if this top card is your card though? Is it? No, seriously. But that's not your card though. I'm sure that's not your card. Maybe this top card is your card though. Maybe the top card is your card. Is it?
Yep.
That's your card. You said it's a red pine tree, but whatever. That is a trick, guys. That is lie detector. Now, this trick doesn't really look that good on camera. On camera, you could sort of point out what I was doing, what magic I was doing. But if you were doing it in front of a person, it would look mind-blowing, like absolutely incredible. But now is the explanation for this trick, lie detector. Okay, so this trick requires no setup or no memory to what they're doing, or to the deck. It's just a little bit more magic-y stuff during when you do the trick. So first off, yeah, they pick a card. In this case, they got the 4 of diamonds, but you're not going to see that. Let's put it aside for now. Okay. So So you're going to get them to take the card and memorize it. And while they're taking the time to memorize their card, you're going to quickly get a thumb break at the top of this deck. You're going to get a thumb break at the top of this deck, just like that. You're going to thumb break, but make it small enough so that they won't notice it. Now, after they memorize their card, you're going to take the card, and you say you're going to slide it in the middle of the deck, but really, what you're going to do is slide it underneath that thumb break card that you just did. If you do it like this, in this angle, and make sure you don't slide around like that, it looks like you are putting it in the middle of the deck, but actually, you're just putting it underneath the top card. If your deck has holes like mine, it's not really good because they can see the other cards sliding underneath through the hole. So I wouldn't recommend a deck with holes, but I have it. So anyways, they're going to pretend to slide their card in the middle of the deck, but you're actually just putting it underneath the top one. So their card's a 4 of diamonds. And if they don't believe you, you can just do some false shuffles. You can shuffle it, making sure not to shuffle near the top 2 cards right there. Okay, so now they should believe you that their card is around the top second card. Okay, now they should believe you that their card is somewhere in the middle of this deck. So now, here is where a lot of the magic happens. So, what you're gonna do after this, you're gonna explain the game because this is a game with a lie detector. You have to flip over the top 3 cards. You explain the game. While you're explaining the game, you're gonna get a small little thumb break at the bottom 2 cards of the deck right here. Small little thumb break like that. There are 2 cards right here. Just get a thumb break of the bottom 2 cards. So you're going to thumb break with that. Make sure it's not that noticeable. While you're explaining the game, you're focusing on your face and your mouth. Now, you're going to split the deck. You're going to take the top half of the deck. Take it off. So now you know, but they don't know, that their card is the second top card of this, but they don't know that. They think it's deep inside one of these 2 decks, but really it's the second top card of the deck, 4 of diamonds. But anyways, what you're gonna do is explain the game. So yeah, then they flip over the top card. They say no. Yes, it is their card. Reality, it's not their card. So you're going to take that, you're going to hover over and just slide it off. This next one, you know for sure that this is their card. They are going to say, yes, that's my card. But you're just going to go acting. You're just going to act and say, no, I don't think that's your card. So then you're going to flip it back over. But this time, you don't push the card off. This time, you drop the thumb break. You drop the 2 cards when you hover this deck on top, but they won't notice it. And then you're going to pretend to slide their card off, but actually, it's a different card. It's not their card. It is 6 of diamonds, a different card. It's not. They think it's their card, but it's not. So now they do the next one. No, it's not their card, but they say, yes, it is, and no, it's not, but it's actually not their card. This time for real, just slide it off, or simply slide it off. So now I put the left deck on top of the right deck. So just combine them. And now they believe that this card right here is their card, but it actually isn't. So in some cases, they will just flip over these top 3 cards instantly because they think it's so good. Oh, I know the trick. I know it's right there. And then you're done. Then you're basically done the trick because then they would notice that this card is not their card. But if they don't do that, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take the top 2 cards of this deck and flip it over as 1. You're going to say, I believe this top card is your card. So then you're going to flip over the top card, the top 2 cards actually, but you're going to flip it over as 1, make sure they don't notice. They say, is that your card? They say, no, it is not the card. Then you could flip over these 2 cards and they say, no, none of those are cards. And then you can finally flip over this card and then they'll be shocked. Oh, like, oh no, it's not their card. And then you would finally flip over this top card. You only flip over one card this time, and it's their card. That is lie detector. An amazing and stunning, incredibly mind-blowing trick.